Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're diving into a pressing topic that's affecting millions of Americans: the states where residents are packing up and leaving in large numbers. We're going to explore the top 10 states experiencing significant outmigration in 2024, and we'll delve into the reasons why people are choosing to leave. Whether it's the cost of living, job opportunities, taxes, or even climate-related issues, these factors are driving people to seek greener pastures elsewhere. So, without further ado, let's get into it. California. High cost of living. California is known for its sunny weather and beautiful landscapes, but it's also infamous for its sky-high cost of living. The housing market here is one of the most expensive in the country. For example, the median home price in San Francisco is over $1.5 million, and even in less urban areas, prices remain steep. This makes it incredibly difficult for many residents to afford living in the state. Rent is also prohibitively high, with average monthly rents in cities like Los Angeles and San Diego often exceeding $2,500 for a modest apartment. Taxes. Another major factor driving people out of California is the high tax burden. California has some of the highest state income and property taxes in the nation. The state income tax can go up to 13.3%, which is the highest in the United States. On top of that, residents also face high sales taxes and other local taxes, which further strain their finances. Wildfires and natural disasters. California's frequent wildfires and other natural disasters have made living conditions challenging. In recent years, wildfires have become more intense and widespread, causing extensive property damage and posing health risks due to poor air quality. Additionally, the state's drought issues exacerbate these problems, making life increasingly difficult for many Californians. New York. Cost of living. Much like California, New York has a very high cost of living. In New York City, for instance, the cost of housing, groceries, and other essentials is significantly higher than the national average. The median home price in NYC is over $700,000, and average monthly rents can easily surpass $3,000, making it one of the most expensive cities to live in. Taxes. High state and local taxes are another significant burden for many New York residents. The state income tax rate can go up to 8.82%, and New York City residents face an additional local income tax that can be as high as 3.876%. Property taxes and sales taxes also add to the financial strain, prompting many to look for more tax-friendly states. Urban congestion. Overcrowding and the fast-paced lifestyle are pushing people to seek a quieter, less stressful environment. The constant hustle and bustle, coupled with the noise and pollution, make daily life in New York City particularly challenging. This has led many to consider moving to less densely populated areas where they can enjoy a better quality of life. Illinois. Economic challenges. Illinois faces significant economic problems, including a high state debt and pension liabilities. The state has struggled with budget deficits for years, leading to cuts in public services and increased taxes. This economic instability makes it difficult for residents to plan for the future and has driven many to seek more stable environments. Taxes. Residents of Illinois deal with high property and income taxes. The state income tax rate is 4.95%. And property taxes are among the highest in the country, with an average effective rate of around 2.3%. These high taxes, combined with the state's economic challenges, create a financial burden that many residents find unsustainable. Crime rates. Cities like Chicago have high crime rates, contributing to the decision to leave. While Chicago has a lot to offer in terms of culture and amenities, its crime rates, particularly violent crime, remain a significant concern for many residents. This has led to an exodus of people seeking safer environments for themselves and their families. New Jersey. Property taxes. New Jersey has some of the highest property taxes in the country. The average effective property tax rate is around 2.42%, which is significantly higher than the national average. For many homeowners, this translates to thousands of dollars in annual property tax payments, making it difficult to afford staying in the state. Cost of living. The overall cost of living in New Jersey is high, affecting affordability. Housing, groceries, transportation, and healthcare all cost more in New Jersey compared to many other states. This high cost of living is a significant factor pushing residents to seek more affordable places to live. Economic conditions. Economic instability and lack of job opportunities are driving people away. While New Jersey has a diverse economy, certain sectors have struggled in recent years, leading to job losses and economic uncertainty. This has prompted many residents to look for better opportunities elsewhere. Before we continue, if you're finding this information useful and want to stay updated on the latest trends and insights, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We regularly post content that helps you make informed decisions about your next big move. Michigan. Economic decline. Some areas of Michigan, especially former industrial hubs like Detroit, are experiencing economic decline and lack of job opportunities. The decline of the automotive industry and other manufacturing sectors has left many areas struggling with high unemployment and economic stagnation. Weather. Michigan's harsh winters are a deterrent for some residents. The long, cold winters with heavy snowfall can be challenging, particularly for those who prefer milder climates. This has led many to consider relocating to states with more favorable weather conditions. Quality of life. Issues related to infrastructure and public services affect the quality of life in Michigan. Aging infrastructure, inadequate public transportation, and underfunded public services contribute to a lower quality of life for many residents, prompting them to seek better living conditions elsewhere. Ohio. Job opportunities. Limited job growth in certain regions of Ohio is prompting residents to move elsewhere. While some areas, like Columbus, have seen economic growth, other regions have struggled to attract new businesses and create job opportunities, leading to outmigration. Economic issues. Economic challenges and slow growth rates are significant factors driving people away from Ohio. The state's economy has lagged behind the national average in terms of growth, making it difficult for residents to find well-paying jobs and economic stability. Weather. Unfavorable weather conditions, particularly harsh winters, contribute to the outmigration. Ohio experiences cold, snowy winters, which can be a significant drawback for those who prefer warmer climates. This has led many to seek out states with more temperate weather. Pennsylvania. Economic struggles. Similar to other Rust Belt states, Pennsylvania faces economic difficulties and job shortages in some areas. The decline of traditional manufacturing industries has left many regions struggling with high unemployment and economic stagnation. Weather. The state's cold winters are a factor in residents' decisions to leave. Pennsylvania experiences long, cold winters with significant snowfall, which can be challenging for many residents. This has prompted some to seek out warmer, more temperate climates. Taxes. High taxes, particularly property taxes, are a burden for many residents. Pennsylvania has relatively high property taxes compared to other states, and this financial burden is driving some residents to look for states with lower tax rates. Massachusetts. Cost of living. The high cost of living, especially in Boston, makes it difficult for many to afford staying in Massachusetts. The median home price in Boston is over $600,000, and the overall cost of living is significantly higher than the national average. This has made it challenging for many residents to afford housing and other essentials. Taxes. Residents face high state and local taxes in Massachusetts. The state income tax rate is 5%, and property taxes can also be high, depending on the location. These high taxes, combined with the high cost of living, create a financial burden for many residents. Weather. Severe winters contribute to the decision to move to warmer climates. Massachusetts experiences long, cold winters with heavy snowfall, which can be a significant drawback for many residents. This has led some to seek out states with more favorable weather conditions. Connecticut. High taxes. Connecticut has some of the highest taxes in the country, including property and income taxes. The state income tax rate can go up to 6.99%, and property taxes are also high, with an average effective rate of around 2.1%. These high taxes are a significant factor driving residents to seek more tax-friendly states. Cost of living. The overall high cost of living in Connecticut is a significant factor. Housing, groceries, transportation, and healthcare all cost more in Connecticut compared to many other states. This high cost of living makes it difficult for many residents to afford staying in the state. Economic issues. Economic stagnation and lack of job growth in certain sectors are pushing residents out. While Connecticut has a strong finance and insurance sector, other industries have struggled in recent years, leading to job losses and economic uncertainty. This has prompted many residents to look for better opportunities elsewhere. Louisiana. Natural disasters. Frequent hurricanes and flooding make living in Louisiana risky. The state is prone to natural disasters, particularly hurricanes, which cause significant property damage and pose risks to residents' safety. This has led many to consider relocating to areas with fewer natural disaster risks. Economic challenges. Economic instability and limited job opportunities are prevalent issues in Louisiana. The state's economy has struggled with slow growth and high unemployment in certain regions, making it difficult for residents to find well-paying jobs and economic stability. Infrastructure. Poor infrastructure and public services affect the quality of life in Louisiana. Aging infrastructure, inadequate public transportation, and underfunded public services contribute to a lower quality of life for many residents, prompting them to seek better living conditions elsewhere. As we've seen, there are several factors driving people to leave these states, including high costs of living, taxes, economic challenges, and even natural disasters. While these states each have their unique attractions and advantages, the drawbacks have become too significant for many residents to overlook. This out-migration trend highlights the dynamic nature of population movements within the United States, influenced by both economic and environmental factors. If you find this video interesting and helpful, subscribe to the channel for more helpful content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.